Hi and welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited about today's catch up with me video. And before I jump right on in, I just want to say that today's catch up with me video is brought to you by Twinings Classic English Breakfast Tea. So as you see me pick up my teacup, which let me show it to you. See, I got this I actually found it at a Five Below about a week ago. And absolutely love it. So if you see me sipping on my tea like I'm getting ready to do right now, that is so good. That's what I'm drinking. So let's jump right on into today's video because I'm super excited and I have quite a few things that I want to share with you. So first on my list, because y'all know I have a list, is I want to talk about an interview that I did with a lovely young lady by the name of Joanne. She's a phenomenal person. So I did an interview on her YouTube channel, and I'm going to be sure to link that interview in the description box below because I want you to click on that and check out her interview and subscribe to her channel. Please, please, please. Thank you. And so it was just, the interview was talking about the project that I'm working on because I have decided to make it my mission to, work with people and help people to figure out how to get back up when life knocks them down. Because at the end of the day, we all experience a knockdown in life, right? The problem is that not everybody knows how to get back up. And so that's what this workshop that I'm putting together is going to be about. So again, I will link that interview in the description box. Please be sure to click on it and subscribe. Next on my list, I just want to briefly kind of share with you how I spent my winter vacation. Actually, I had a staycation, but that's okay because the last 2 weeks in the year, I always take off and I don't go anywhere. I take off with the purpose of getting my life together. I love to do the purging thing where I'm getting rid of decluttering. That's the word I want to use. I use that time to declutter. And so I get rid of anything that I don't need, anything that's no longer serving a purpose to me, because I want to go into the new year and, as clutter-free as possible. So that also means getting rid of clothes that I can't wear, and that, we all have that where we say, okay, you know what, I'm going to lose some weight, I'm going to get back into these. Child, it's time to let it go, because some of that stuff that I gave away was stuff that I have been saying that about for the last 2 or 3 years, and I still have not been able to get into it, so it was just time for it to go. So that's what I did. Well, that was week 1 of my 2-week vacation. So the second week, I spent solely on my business. I spent working on projects for this year. I spent decorating my planner, which I showed you guys last week. And, just like I said, and making connections, talking to people, setting up workshops, which I'll tell you about in just a second. And just, that kind of thing. So I'm super excited about 2017 and what it's going to bring for me, as well as what it's going to bring for you and your business. Next on my list, my first week of eating better and journaling. So, y'all know I showed you my happy planner, right? Well, I spent the first week, do I have it? I think so. Journaling. When I say journaling, I mean writing in my happy planner. And I filled out the sections that I showed you in the back with the fitness stuff. So let me just give you a little brief showing of that. Now, here's the thing. You all are seeing this video on Monday. However, today is actually Saturday. So that's why you'll notice that the 7th and the 8th are not filled in. So I don't want y'all sitting there going, oh, she didn't even fill in the whole week. Yes, I did. Thank you. So here is the first week to date. And so what you'll notice is that each day I put down the number of calories that I ate, and then I draw a line underneath. I put down how many calories I had left over for that day. And on the days that I exercised, I made a note of the exercise calories that I burned. And that's just a system that I created. You don't have to do it that way. And then on the weekly food and exercise log, let me show you that. So I have proof that I have been writing. You all can see that. And again, I told you why these 2 columns aren't filled out. But what I've been doing is, because I use my focus. Come on, camera, let's focus. Okay, okay, here we go. We're back in focus. So I use my Fitness Pal on my phone, and that's how I track what I eat and, calories, exercise, water, all of that good stuff. So because I'm using this section of my planner to track the same thing, it didn't make sense to try to reinvent the wheel, writing down everything I ate and all that kind of good stuff. So you'll notice what I did was, for breakfast, both snacks, lunch, and dinner, I just took the numbers from my Fitness Pal app and just wrote in. So like today, unfortunately, I did not have breakfast because I slept a little later than I had planned, and then I had a meeting at church where I knew we were having lunch, so I just didn't bother, which is not a good thing, but I just didn't bother. So I will note my calories from lunch, and I didn't have a morning snack, so those two, a breakfast and a morning snack, will get zeros in those columns. I'll note my calories for lunch. If I have an afternoon snack, fine. I probably won't, but then I'll note, the calories I've used for my dinner. And then in the gray area at the bottom, I write down the exercises that I've done. And at the very, very bottom, I've been keeping track of my water, which I can see on my app as well. So I told y'all, this is a new year. I'm doing some different things because I'm going to do a weigh-in every Monday. Now, you all won't see it. You'll just find out at the end of the month how much weight I lost. So yeah, I'll do that. So every Monday, I'm going to weigh in before I get dressed, and just, so I can chart my progress. Not to become obsessed with my weight, of course, but just I want to, just keep track of my progress. Plus, I like seeing it. So next on my list, I want to share with you my water drinking experience. So everybody's been saying that once you, start drinking water, your body will get used to it, and you won't have to run to the bathroom quite as often. Well, I can't wait for that to happen, because so far I'm 2 weeks in, and when I tell you guys, I'm averaging 6 to 8 cups of water, so that's good. Now, usually I've had that before I've left work, and so I have to be very, very careful about when I cut my water drinking off, because I take the Metro to and from work, and as you know, the Metro has issues from time to time. And the last thing I need is to be stuck out there on the train and I'm barely holding on. So I just cannot wait till my body gets used to my new water drinking habit and kind of stabilize itself. Because I kid you not, every day last week that I got off that train, it was everything that I could do, and I had to pray hard to make it in that front door without having an accident. So I'm hoping that, it's going to level off very, very soon. Let's hope and pray. Next on my list, I wanted to share with you about my upcoming Cancun trip. I told you guys that I will be in beautiful Cancun the end of this month, the 25th through the 29th, I believe it is. I'm going to celebrate my BFF's big 50th, and so it's going to be really, really great. The beauty of that is I will be vlogging while I'm there. I'm going to try to do it every day. Honestly, I will. I said I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it every day, but I will be vlogging, and I'm going to do, the videos that I normally do. Well, actually, they will already be done, so I don't have to worry about that, but I will plan on vlogging every day so that you all can experience what I'm experiencing. Next on my list, speaking of vlogging, I have gotten back to blogging. So I looked at my blog and I realized I didn't do a blog at all for the month of December, and that's just simply because I got so busy with doing the 12 days of Christmas videos. But I am back. I did post a blog on yesterday, if it wasn't last week, I'm sorry, on last week. So I will leave the link for my blog in the description box. Please be sure to click on it and go check that out. It's a camera, and please forgive me because the name of that camera escapes me at the moment, but it's a really nice, I think it was a Lumix camera that you can take underwater. So, if you are one of those people that likes to, go deep under the water, taking pictures, videos, all that kind of great stuff, this camera is simply amazing. I am just not that person. I love the water, but I clearly will not be under it videoing anything. So, but if you are that kind of person, I would suggest that you check that camera out. Price-wise, it was very reasonable, and so it might be something that will work for you. Next on my list is, oh, my 2017 vision book. I have completed it. Now, I'm not going to show it to you in this video because I've done a separate video, but I will link that video in the description box for you. Please be sure to check on that, click on that link and check out my vision book for 2017. I'm really excited about the way I set it up this year. Now, the only thing that I will be doing is going back with my washi tape, because if you know me, I love washi tape, and just, decorating it a little bit more. But for the most part, what you see is what it's going to be. I am going to be adding pictures into it of myself, especially in the area of my health and wellness. So I'm going to be doing some, some pictures there to chart my progress. And that's just really for me, but I don't mind sharing it with you guys. So, like I said, that's a separate video, and I'm going to go through that book from beginning to end. I'll let you see how I've done it and all that kind of great stuff, and I will link it in the description box because that is a separate video. And what else? Next, oh, so March. And the date escapes me, but that's okay because I'll be talking about it some more leading up to it. So, I think I told you all before that I'm going to be doing a workshop on doing a vision book for a group in Connecticut, and I am super, super, super excited about doing this. I cannot wait. The beauty of it is that I'm supplying all the material. The only thing that the folks come and need to bring is something to decorate their book with. That means, personal photos, pictures from magazines, your markers, washi tape, all that kind of stuff. Everybody will have to bring that, but everything else I'm supplying. I've actually started ordering items for this event, and I ordered the bags and these cute pins. So when they come in, I'll be sure to let you all see them. Or maybe I'll just wait till I get everything and I can show it to you at once. We'll see. So I've already started ordering items for that. I am super excited, and I cannot wait. I've never been to Connecticut, so I'm looking forward to visiting. And what else? Oh, last but not least. So, like I said, this is the start of a new year, and what I'm going to ask you all to do, I want to come and do workshops where you live, or if you live close by, it doesn't matter. I want to come and do workshops. So if you know of anyone that would be interested in having someone come and do a vision book workshop, and again, I said vision book, not vision board, workshop, or just the whole getting back up transformation workshop, please, please, please let me know. And you can always email me at coachingwithmichelleA. That's coachingwithmichelleA@gmail.com. Please email me that information, be it you or if it's for someone else, because I'm really, really looking to branch out my business this year and get out and do more speaking engagements. Like I said, so far I have 3 that I'm aware of. One I've actually confirmed the date and location for. The other 2 we're still working on that. And so I would be greatly appreciative if you could do that for me. So that is all that I have. Now my throat is getting a little dry, so I'm going to take a sip of tea. Thank you so much. I love that. This tea is just so good, y'all. One of these days I'm going to have to do a video just on the teas that I love. But anyway, thank you so much. I love you guys from here to infinity. This is going to be a great year for all of us, and so I look forward to sharing great things with you, but in turn I look forward to you sharing the great things that are going on in your life with me as well. So until our next video, take care.